Hello everyone, welcome back to online food ordering website using React.js and Spring Boot. So guys, finally we have completed our backend, and in the second video we have completed our front end and connect our front end with the backend as well. Now it's gonna be third video, and in today's video we are gonna integrate payment gateway in our project. Okay, so that if user wants to order food and wants to make online payment, then he can make payment using card. Okay, so now without wasting any time, let's get started. First guys, we'll write the backend code, and then we'll write the code for front end. Okay, that means we'll connect that backend code with the front end as well. All right, so now let's go to our IntelliJ IDEA, and here what I'm gonna do is first I will go to a response. Okay, inside response I will create one new response, one Java class. I will give it name payment response, payment response, and here I will declare one variable, private variable. So type will be string, and I will give name payment URL, payment URL. Okay, so using this payment URL, user can make the payment. All right, now let's go to service. Let's create new class. It's gonna be interface, and let's give it name here. So payment service, and let's implement it, or maybe extends JPA repository. And here I need to give, actually it's a service. Sorry guys, I'm totally forgot. It's a here should be all the method type. Okay, it's not gonna repository. Okay, so public, it will return payment response, and create payment link. Okay, it will take order as a parameter. So for order guys, it will create the payment link. Okay, now let's create one implementation as well for this. So payment service IMPL. Okay, let's implement with payment service, and let's add unimplemented method as well. Okay, great guys. Before starting, I want to clear some things, like let's go to here and let's search for Stripe payment gateway. Okay, Stripe payment gateway. Okay, here you can see stripe.com. so let's open this payment gateway. Okay, so guys, if you don't have any account on this, like if you don't have account of Stripe payment gateway, then made one. It's totally free. Go to and grab your secret key or API key. Okay, we because we need the API key and secret key for integrating a Stripe payment gateway in our project. And inside documentation, get started. Okay, but I'm not able to get started. But guys, you get the idea. Like okay, you need the payment gateway. API keys. Okay, so create your account on Stripe payment gateway and grab your API key. I have already grabbed my API key, and I have stored inside the application.properties file. Okay, and now if you have a basic knowledge of Spring Boot, then you must know that how you can access the property which are defined as a variable inside application.properties. Okay, so if you don't know, then just write as I'm writing. Okay, just follow me. And stripe secret key. Okay, so just I have defined here one normal variable. Now I want to store the value which are present inside application.properties file. Okay, that value I want to store in this variable. So how can I grab that variable value? So here I need to annotate this with value. Okay, inside value, now inside double quote with the dollar sign, here you need to provide that key, like stripe dot API key means, guys, you can say that variable name. Okay, you can assume that. So stripe dot API dot key, that's how I have defined the stripe value, like stripe dot API key and equal to I have provided this. So yeah, I can show you. There is no any see this, that's how I have used. So yeah, this stripe dot API dot key. Okay, that's how you need to use this. Now inside stripe secret key, I have the value, this value. Okay, so I can use here now. Okay, now let's move to the next part. So one more thing, guys, we need to add stripe dependency as well. Okay, we need the stripe dependency. So what I'm gonna do, let's go to our XML. Wait, give me just 1 second. Okay, let's go to pom.xml, and here let's provide our stripe dependency. Let me copy this one. Okay, so inside dependency, first group ID. So what is the group ID I need to provide? So group ID nothing but pom.stripe. Okay, and artifact ID, what should be the artifact ID? stripe java. Okay, and version 20.62.0. okay, now let's reload it. Okay, great. Now let's go to our service implementation, and here stripe dot API key equal to, we need to provide stripe key. That's it. Okay, now session create params. Okay, this type we need to import from why session create params. It's not giving me any suggestion for importing from the stripe. Should I need to import it manually? Let's go to pom.xml, stripe, com.stripe. Yeah, it is fine. Session create param. Okay, let's go to here, import com dot stripe dot param dot checkout dot session create param. Okay, let's import it manually. Now session create param dot builder dot add payment method type. Here we have add payment method type. Okay, let's use this session create params again. Then dot payment method type dot card. Okay, guys, by default currently I'm only using, I will use a card. Okay, if you want to add other payment method, then you can use all, add like add all payment method. Is there anything here? You can see add all payment method type. Okay, if you want to add other payment method then, but currently I will use only card. Okay, so now let's set mode session create param dot mode dot payment. Okay, now we need to set here success URL. And what is the success URL? So success URL is that URL after making successful payment where you want to redirect the user. Okay, that is the success URL. So let's go to here and let's copy this, paste it over here, and now let's define endpoint like success payment success. Okay, and also let's provide here order ID as well. So order dot get ID. That's how. Now if cancel this URL payment is fail, then where you want to redirect. On the successful you will redirect to this URL, but if payment is failed, then where you will redirect to the user. So on cancel URL, let's give here cancel URL as well, and let's give payment, and let's give fail here. Okay, all right, now add line items. So let's add line item, then session create param line item dot builder, line item dot builder. Wow, there is so much error. Okay, set quantity, builder dot set quantity, okay guys, so I have made mistake here. Let me do this, and here I need to set quantity 1L. okay, then set price data, session create param dot line item dot price data dot builder. Okay, now we need to set your price data, like in which currency do you want to accept the payment. So let's set currency by default but why it's not giving me any suggestion? Dot builder dot set, yeah, set currency. Let me make it like this in new line so that you can see it properly. Okay, let's give here USD. Then after setting currency, let's set unit amount. So set unit amount long, and here guys we need to provide the price. Okay, actual price. So let's provide order dot get total amount. Okay, and into 100, because we need to provide here price in cent. Okay, that's why we need to multiply price with the 100. Okay, now let's set product data as well. Product data session create params dot line item dot price data dot product data dot builder, and let's set here name. Name, let's give here pizza burger, or maybe let's give Joe's food. Joe's food. Okay, and then after setting name, let's give here build. All right, now let me make it structured somehow a little bit. Okay, great. Okay, now after building this, here also I need to provide the builds. Then after this also I need to provide the build. Then also this, let's provide the build. And that's it. Okay, cannot revoke symbols, create type session create param. Okay, great. Now guys, as I told you, we need to return our payment response. That means URL. Okay, so what we are gonna do is here we have params. Okay, so using that params we'll create session. So let's create the session first, and from that session we can grab our payment URL. Okay, so let's create here session first. Session, what is it? Session type model checkout. Okay, that session. Now session equal to session dot create, and here we need to give params. Which params? This, which we have currently create recently. Okay, this params, but this create is giving me issue. Create. Okay, session create params. Okay, here we need to give params, but why it's throwing this error? Like what is this error? Okay, we need to add exceptions, that's why. All right, now guys we can grab the URL from that session, because it's gonna be object. Okay, so how we can grab that payment URL? First let's define here empty payment response. response new payment response. Okay, and response dot set. First let's provide the getter setter method for this. So data, let's go to here. Oh wow, actually not here. Control X, inside payment response. Here we need to provide the getter setter method. Okay, now set payment URL. Okay, using session dot get URL. Okay, in this we have one method session dot get URL. That's how we will get the payment URL from the session. Great. Now just we can return our response. That's all guys. Okay, so our payment service is now ready. Now let's annotate with service implementation. Okay, great. Now let's go to order controller. Where is our order controller? Here you can see. Okay, here let's grab that payment service. Okay, let's make the instance and auto add this. And whenever we create new order, that time instead of returning new order, now I will return payment response. Okay, to the user, so that user can use that URL to make a payment. Now payment response equal to payment service dot create payment link, and here we need to provide the order. And that's all. Now let's give here response instead of order. Okay, so our backend part is ready. Now let's go to front end and let's go to action dot js. Okay, so where inside action you can see guys, this method we are invoking for creating new order, and here I have commented out these 3 lines. So let me comment out and explain you. Here we will check if data.payment URL, okay, which we are providing, if data.payment URL is present, then what we need to do is we need to redirect user to that link, that payment URL. Okay, now let's go to and front end. Let's go to card. Let's provide new address guys here. Now whenever I click deliver here guys, it will return this payment URL. Okay, and if we got the payment URL inside this data, then it will redirect us to that URL, that payment URL. Okay, where we need to make the payment. So let's go to here, and when I click on deliver here, now see guys, see the magic. Nothing happened. Let's go to inspect. Error, connection refused. Network error. Why we are encountering network error? Connection refused. Okay, let me rerun this once. Okay, I have one error. Let's see what is that. Unsatisfied dependency expressed through the payment service, creating being injected auto wire dependency failed. Okay, let's go to payment service implementation. We have annotated this with service annotation, and inside order controller we are auto adding it. Then what is the problem? Let's go to here. This is the interface. Okay, no problem. What is this error, guys? Unsatisfied dependency expressed through failed payment response, creating injected dependency. Okay, let's go to ChatGPT and ask her, like, what is this error? That is here. Let's search. ChatGPT server is down or something. Let me refresh. New chat. So it says it looks like there will be issue with the dependency injection in your Spring Boot application, especially related to payment service bin. The error message indicates that payment service bin couldn't created due to unsatisfied dependency. Check the payment service implementation. Make sure that payment service implementation class has been properly implemented and annotated in Spring Boot bin. Okay, let's go to payment service implementation, and I guess here I had made the mistake. Yeah. So guys, see inside properties, let me copy this. Let's go to implementation and let's paste it this. Okay, this type of mistake, guys, we have made. That's why it's not working. Now it will work perfectly fine. Oh, let's run this first. And okay, let's wait. Yeah, I guess that's it. It is finished. Now let's go to here and let's click here. Again we had encountered a second error. What is it? Inside data. Now what is this error? Get total amount is null. Total amount is null. Okay, let's go to order first. Let's check what is our value. Order, and inside order total amount is null. Okay, total price. So let's give here total price instead of total amount. So let's go to Stripe service implementation. So here, guys, we are using total amount. Instead of total amount, let's use here total price. Okay, now don't give me any error and please work. And let's click to deliver here and see, guys, magic. It is redirect us to this page, and here we need to provide dummy card details. So let's provide like 4111 and any future date, guys, you can give here. Then CVV, any 3 digit name. Let's me go to code with Josh, and it's processing now. See, and that's all, guys. You can see it has redirect me to here. Okay, but here I need to provide the slash. Okay, that one small mistake I have made. So let's fix this in here as well. Okay, here. That's how. All right, guys. Now let's complete our payment success page. Okay, because we don't have our payment success page. So now we need to build our payment success page on this route. Okay, but yeah, and great. Give me just 1 minute, guys. Okay, now let's start. So what I'm gonna do is let's go close all this component. Let's write here payment success and payment success.js rfc. Okay, now let's provide the route. So customer route, let's go to here, copy, let's provide our route. So our route is nothing but payment success and here order id. So let's give it id and here payment success. Or let me check the success spelling. Okay, that's yeah, that it's match successful, it's match fully or maybe 100%. Payment success, no, it's not matching. Why it's not match? It should match payment success, then id and payment success. See the payment success. Why it's not working? Payment success. Okay, like this, that's how it's not working. Okay, now it's working fine. You can see here payment success. Now let's go to here and implement this page, payment success page. So here guys, we will give minimum screen, add screen px5. Let's create one more div. Oh, why? Let's give class name flex call, then item center. Also let's give justify center, then height 90 vh. Okay, now let's create one more div, but okay, let's give class box, then width full, large width 1/4, flex call, then item center and rounded empty. Okay, all shift F. Okay, guys, here I want to add one icon. That is nothing but, let me go to what is that icon, name of that MUI icon. Why it's okay, MUI icons. Let me search for MUI icon. Let's go to here, task alt icon. Okay, this one. Let's import here and let's give here task alt icon. Okay, let's give SX some style to it, like font size. Let's give 5 rem, then color green 500, and let's import this green from material UI. I didn't. Okay, now it's fine. Let's give here h1. Order success. Okay, here I need to give some class name like py5, then text 2xl, then font semi-bold. Okay, now let's create one p tag. Thank you for choosing our restaurant. Here guys, we can pass our like one message. Thank you for choosing our restaurant. Okay, we appreciate your order. Okay, great. Now let's create one more p tag and have a great day. Let's write here, have a great day. Okay, let's give some class name to this as well, like py2, then text center. Let's give here text gray 200. Okay, and text should be large. Okay, great. Now let's provide one button so that user can navigate to home page from here. Go to home. Button name will be go to home, and let's give variant of this button. It's content. Then let's give some class name py5. Then sx margin. Let's give here margin. So margin, guys, top and bottom will be 1 rem and left and right will be 0 rem. Okay, and on click we need to navigate this. On click, navigate to this. Navigate to this. Okay, and we don't have this navigate, so let's define here const navigate equal to use navigate. That's all. Let's go to here. Oh, it's not looking good. So what I'm gonna do is let me convert to the card. Okay, card will come from MUI. Where it is. Okay, one more thing, guys. It will call automatically. So here I need to provide callback. Okay, and let's give a border. Okay, let's convert into div again, and I guess it should be the card. Okay, now let's give here padding 5. Okay, that is also done. Round it MD. Let's make it rounded MD. Okay, it is already rounded. And one more thing, this text should be in center. So let's give some style to this. py3, then text center as I told you, and text gray. Let's give gray 300 or maybe 400. Okay, let's go to here. And yeah, guys, I guess now it's look like perfect. Okay, order is success. Here you can give this order success. Thank you for choosing our restaurant. Appreciate your order. Have a great day. And when you click on go to home, you will be redirected to the home page. Okay, guys, so that's it for payment gateway integration. Our payment gateway integration is done here, and now in the last video we'll implement the restaurant dashboard. Okay, restaurant admin panel, you can say that, so that restaurant owner can handle their food. Okay, then their ingredients and their order. So yeah, guys, managing all this thing will provide one admin panel to the restaurant owner. Okay, so that he can handle their restaurant. He can close whenever he want. He can open the restaurant. Okay, here you can see the status of a restaurant, like currently it's open, but if a restaurant wants to close his restaurant, then how he can do so? Using that admin panel. Or if a restaurant owner want to add some food, like let's go to here. Currently he have already 2 foods, okay, but he wants to add more food, more category, so that he can do this thing using their admin panel. Okay, so yeah guys, now let's meet in the next video.